Okay guys, okay. Another YouTube video in my car. I was waiting at the barber, but guys, I just broke my fast like an hour ago. And I fasted 37 and a half hours. And, I broke it and I got so empowered. I feel so good, guys. I feel empowered. I feel energy. I feel passion. And I was waiting for my haircut, but, it was my turn. I'm like, I'll be back in 20 minutes because, if I make the mistake of not making YouTube video instantly, when you feel this, guys, you believe that you can do it later, and all the wisdom that God is giving you is gone, guys. And it's gone if you do not act on it, because again, wisdom is from God and God only, guys. And information, thinking, is not from God. You're stuck. You cannot get out of your mind. But when you get wisdom, guys, you need to act on it. I've done Zoom calls with my coaching students. And even when my coaching students get connected, and I'm speaking and they get wisdom and they don't talk instantly, guys, they're like, Mike, I lost it. Like, as me as well, guys, when I want to, like my coaching student is talking and I'm waiting and I need to say this. The wisdom from God, and boom, gone. You forget it, guys. So very important, guys, to understand that when you have wisdom and when God is telling you, you need to share this to the world, you need to film yourself, you need to do it, guys. And I'm telling you, guys, you can't give up. It is so easy in life to give up, guys. It's so easy to give up on everything. It's so easy to lose yourself with thinking. It's so easy to lower your frequency and overthinking and being in the future and trying to control the future, how things are going to work, and not having faith, guys. It's so easy to give up. It's so easy to, go buy some alcohol and drink a wine. It's so easy to get some drugs, guys. It's so easy to not train. It's so easy to lose yourself, but it's very difficult to elevate your frequency, to make the right choices, It's so difficult, to keep making the right choices. And it's so difficult, guys. I'm seeing this around me, when you lose yourself with thinking, you're pressuring yourself. It means you are in the future or in the past. The past means you are in regret. The future means you are in fear, guys. It's so easy to lose yourself, guys. 1 second, my arm. I need to find like a tripod for this vlog camera in my car. But it's so easy, guys. It's so easy to lose yourself, and to give up. I gave up 37 years, guys. I gave up, and I did not just give up. I gave up my life, my years, 37 years. I gave up, And what did I give up? I gave up everything, I believe that it was not important to make the right decisions. But I'm telling you guys, what will happen if you are, let's say 18, 19, 20, and very young of age, and you're not giving up and you're making the right decisions and you are listening to me because I'm the person that I needed when I was 18, 19 or 20. I'm the person that I needed, I want to be that person that I needed at that age, guys. That's my mission in life. I want to be that person that, the younger Mike, needed to make the right decisions, to wake up every day before 5, to go on bed on time, to count my macros, 0 drugs, 0 alcohol, guys. I needed that person, and I'm here for the world, I'm here, to give you guys faith. And I'm telling you, it's so easy to lose yourself in your mind, guys, It's so easy. I see it around me, even, with Linda, when she loses her in her mind, she gets in stories, and it's so difficult to get out. I see it with, my coaching student. I saw it with myself, but I found the way, I found the way that, when you are losing yourself in your mind, the stories are taking over with feelings, it's not real, guys. It's an illusion, guys. Look, nothing changes. Nothing changes in the world when you think. Nothing, guys. Nothing. It's only the illusion that you have in your mind that, that you believe, you give a feeling or you give pressure to yourself, because what if in 4 months, what if that happens, guys? What if, what if, what if? That's not how we can live, guys. We need to understand that every story you make, and I understand that, good or bad, is fake. You know, you cannot lose yourself in your mind, guys, because I'm telling you, giving up is so easy. Giving up is so easy, guys. You cannot give up. You cannot give up, I'm not giving up. I'm always elevating, I started to fast, 24 hours every 2 weeks. Then I did 24-hour every week, Then I did 24-hour 1 week, 36 the next week. Last week I did 43.5. Now I did 37.5, around that, I'm keep elevating myself to stay in a high frequency state, guys, because I know I cannot lose. I cannot give up, guys. I will not give up. It is so easy to give up. And I'm telling you, when you start to live on feelings, when you start to listen to your stories in your mind, you are going to give up, because, the stories want you to give up. The feelings want you to give up, because it's the easy way, it's the easy way to give up, it's the easy way to just go to that party. It's an easy way to do, to have sex with somebody. It's the easy way, it's the easy way. And I don't want the easy way. I said that before in my videos. I want everything difficult, and it is difficult, guys. I even chose, I did the most difficult decision, and that is, not having sex anymore with Linda before we marry, guys. That's the hardest decision I made from all the decisions that I did. That is, guys, that is next level crazy, because I don't watch porn, I don't masturbate, and I live with Linda. We sleep together, guys. Not having sex anymore, it's insane. It's difficult. It's the most difficult decision I make. But, I cannot lose. I cannot lose. I cannot give up. I cannot give up, no matter how dark the days are going to be, guys. I cannot give up. I need to wake up at 4:44. No matter what, guys, I wake up at 4:44, no matter what. And I understand there are going to be bad days that, that I don't want to wake up. When my dogs die or something happens, in my family, or, somebody dies or whatever. You get the news that, you have an illness or whatever. I'm not going to stop waking up at 4:44, because I'm not giving up, guys. And I need to share this to the world. You cannot give up. Because if you give up spiritually. Guys, if you give up spiritually, you lost. If the doctor is telling you, you have only 3 months to live, and you give up spiritually, guys, you lost. You lost. You can never give up in this life. And I'm telling you, I gave up always, every day, every second, every minute in my life. I gave up. I was not a winner, guys. But now I'm a winner, guys. I'm a winner. I train every day. I count my macros. 0 drugs, 0 alcohol, no sex before marriage, guys. Waking up at 4:44. Studying the Bible every day, an hour. Crazy, that is crazy. Studying the Bible, and I will not stop it every day, no matter what happens, because I'm a winner. And that's why I go to the top of the world in coaching. And I'm going to take my family with me, guys. It doesn't matter if people believe me or not. It doesn't matter if people have faith in me or not, because I don't need anybody else to lift me up, because I lift myself up. I lift myself up. I am in control. I do the habits. Nobody else does my habits. Nobody else makes these videos. Me, with with the power of the Holy Spirit, with the power of God and Jesus. That's how I do it, guys. That's how I do it. I don't need anybody to tell me, I believe in you. I'm telling you, and I'm telling the world, and I'm telling myself every morning, I'm a soul. I'm not this body. I'm in control of the flesh. And it's not easy, guys, because it's a spiritual battle every single day. But I'm not giving up, and I'm going to go to the top of the world in coaching. The fear is not going to stop me. The control is not going to stop me. Nobody's going to stop me. Nobody, guys. Nobody. Only God can stop me. If God is going to say, okay, Mike, your mission, your purpose, it's finished on earth, I'm going to take you away. That's the only one that is going to stop me. For the rest, guys, I will keep making these videos. I will get more in power. I get more in control of the flesh every single day, guys. And I'm showing you guys what will happen if you do not give up. Do not give up. Put your alarm before 5. Wake up. Guys, train every day. If you do not feel it, do not listen to feelings. And this world wants you to give up. They're programming you that you can live on feelings. It's okay to be fat, because they tell you on the news and the TV and in the magazines, it's okay to be fat. It's not. It's lazy. It's a sin. It's not okay to be fat. You need to be in control of the flesh. You need to be, in shape. That means in control. You need to, when you're in control of the flesh, of the body, you're in control of the mind, guys. Understand, they want you weak. And I'm not weak. Never, ever again. No matter what happens, guys. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy. It is not easy because, guys, I'm a human. I feel things, but I just do not act on it. I feel fear, but fear is not going to bring me down anymore. Ever, guys. Because fear controlled my life like for 37 years. But now, guys, when I feel fear, I use it. I use the devil because the fear is the devil. So much fear. When I look around in this world is created on fear, guys. You need to wake up. Fear is an illusion. It's fake. You need to be in control of the mind. You need to be above the fear. This is the fear. When you elevate the frequency, that everything beneath that frequency is gone. Understand this. When you elevate your frequency, everything beneath that frequency you are on is gone. When you drop your frequency and the fear is above your frequency, you live on fear, it controls you. So my mission is to stay on a high frequency state. And my students know it. I do not miss. I keep growing. Every Zoom call, I'm in power. Every Zoom call, no matter what happens in my life, I give my 100%. Every single call. It hasn't been one call that, I was down and they did not feel it. No, guys. I know when I'm above the frequency of fear, of regret, of shame, every time when I'm above that frequency, it does not control me. When you start to think and you get beneath that frequency and the fear is here, you are dominated, in control by the fear, guys. And that's how it is. So you cannot lose. You need to be a winner. You cannot give up. I'm not giving up. 1 year and almost 5 months. Look what it brought me, guys. In power, in passion, flowing, flow state, coaching people around the world, making these YouTube videos, guys. Because I truly want you guys to grow in life. So, guys, let's go, kill it, have a wonderful day, and God bless.